Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, Ray's got the cabin fevers. Ray's got the cabin fevers. Ain't been having a whole heck of a lot of what I'd call a really good time lately. We even played with some gold. I could probably figure out. Hi, White Gold. How you doing, bud? The ogre's been kind of helping me there, figuring us out. HC Chevrolet, hey, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? So, yeah, I can't actually upload it, but so get this, guys. We fired up the. There's the ogre. Hey, ogre. Well, we decided to just. No, that's not the ogre. That's Michael Anderson's. But we fired up the damn crappy as internet, huh? Yeah. So get this, I fired up that damn kiln. You can see right over there. There's a kiln right there. There's a kiln right there. Fired up that kiln yesterday. Started up 6 o'clock in the morning. It got up to 200 degrees. Had one of the local miners down there, and I noticed the dirt was dirty, but I didn't pan it out. I don't know nothing about what it was in that dirt or nothing. And he was seeming to think there was 2 ounces of gold in the thing. And doggone old Russ rifle. We fired up that oven. We had that up. And we had that gold in there for over an hour at 2,000 degrees. And when we poured the blocks, all it was, the only thing that was in that dang thing, I get a heck of a. The only thing that was in it was just flux. There wasn't hardly shit for gold in the damn thing. I don't know what the heck was. I don't know what went wrong. But I'm not 100% certain that the big gold kiln over there is the answer. So far, my pours and melts and my panning results with it. If I go through the multi-sluice and then refine it with the acids after I get it down panned out as clean as I can, then it looks better. Because whatever the hell we did yesterday didn't work worth a flying Annie. And hootenannies ain't too good, I tell you. I can leave my glasses off, but I get a heck of a glare on the glasses. You guys can't even see my eyeballs on the glasses. Anybody tell Bob I'm live or not? It looks like Bob bailed. I think Bob bailed. Yeah, God save the Queen. God save the Queen. I don't have any Canadian whiskey. Oh, I got a little bit of Gentleman Jack, though. I got a little bit of Gentleman Jack. It's wintertime blues up here in Alaska. Hey, there's the Wheeler dude. Hi, Wheeler man. How you doing, buddy? Golden Pay Dirt Reviews. Well, hiya, dude. So, Golden Pay Dirt Reviews. If you was to take, did you actually do some of Jared Hatch's dirt? I thought you did some of Jared Hatch's dirt from right here in Juneau. Didn't he send you some of that dirt? He did, didn't he? What'd you think of that? What'd you think about panning Juneau's dirt? Kind of hard, ain't it? Wheeler can tell you how easy it is to pan. Let's see. We're going to close out some stuff here. Been sitting on about 3 pounds of it too. Yeah, you guys, actually it's a lot easier, a lot funner just to go ahead and run it through a multi-sluice or something. I mean, those bags are so darn big if you want to just get done and be done with it. Yeah, I finally made it live there. Glasstron. Glasstron. Ah, that's a different one. Yeah, I did finally make it. I had to just back off. I was trying to use this phone for my YouTube live, but for some reason, this does not want to hook up into YouTube live. It don't want to hook. I don't know. Beats the fuck out of me. I don't know. I'm not a computer guy. So, I had to revert back to getting my phone, but I've got to keep my phone close over here because it's almost dead out of power. I got it plugged in. Trying to figure out exactly what I got going on. There we go. Now I can actually read some of the comments over here when you guys pop up a comment. Hey, you guys see a dog? Shut up, monkey boy. You're a descendant of a slug. There. Oh, you piggy baggy? Shut then. Yeah, now that he got a mouse, he thinks he's badass. John Deere, Utah, you got a bunch of pay dirt to run, huh? I'll be damned. Right on. Yeah, I don't know if Bob actually showed up or not there. I mean, Bob bailed there. I think he figured out wasn't going to do nothing tonight, so I think he bailed pretty quick and easy on me. It was kind of funny. I actually sat down last night. I know you guys will never see it, but I actually there's one little fine tiny line of gold right there from 2 scoops of sand last night. That's what I did last night. I was bored last night. I was bored. From back freaking internet. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know if it looks like he is very clean. Tim Grimes is a very clean cut feller, and it looks like Manny's fairly clean cut feller too. So, still waiting for Ray. No, I'm here. Which Ray are you looking for? My guy, I was talking to the guy from Utah. Huh. Right on. Yeah, the Gold Hog flag is in Connecticut right now, and it's kind of stalled. But I'm not going to raise big hell stink about it yet. But that's where it's at. It's stalled in Connecticut right now. Somehow or another, the Jim feller, Yukon Cornelius, he just got busy with life, and he hasn't been back around with the flag for a while. So I kept hoping he'd post a video, but I haven't seen nothing from him. So maybe we'll cross our fingers. Jim, Yukon Cornelius, if you're out there, post a video of the flag. Let's get ready to get that flag back going and send it back up this way, and I'll get ready to send it to another person. I don't even know who to send it to this next time, though. Doc has been so damn quiet on the Gold Hogs forum that he's not really generating a lot of interest. Yeah, I finally got rid of all those I was trying and trying and trying and trying on YouTube to try to make this camera work. And it wasn't working. It did work. Ray's an idiot. But on another note, I got my own copy of the Gold Hog flag video, or not the flag video, but the Gold Hog video that Bo Alaska Emotions filmed for me. I got a hard copy of that the other day, and I got a hard copy also from the Germans over there in Mayor TV. I thought that was kind of neat, so now I got my own hard copy of that too. Luke Duke. Boy, that's one hell of a story about poor old Spike Strike and burning it down. But fortunately, that there's a couple other cronies down there around that area that they've been helping him out get back on his feet. They're already trying to melt plastic and get going back again. Not too awfully sure about the Spike stuff to me. Just not something I'm ready to use. That's for certain. And somebody on Facebook's wanting to talk to me. Who is it? Oh, it's the ogre. I'm pretty certain the ogre already knows I'm live. Double check it though. Just in case I typed it. So anyhow, cabin fever. Man, cabin fever sucks. We got I got a little niecey friend. Not a friend, that's my niece down there in Wrangell. She's having a little bit of a breakdown right now, and I've been kind of half-assed babysitting, going up and visiting her, you know, in the ward and everything. And if anybody out there is a praying person, say a little prayer for my little niecey. She's kind of having a little bit of a mental breakdown right now, and she could hope like hell that smart little girl can get her head out of her ass and get back to doing what she needs to do. There, I didn't need to say that. I needed to say that. Make me feel better. That's been bugging me. But boy, I tell you, that also bugged me that me and old Russ Rifle, I'm going to go ahead and download the video. It's kind of ridiculous because there's no gold. But this old boy, he brought over and he thought there was 2 ounces of gold in it, and there just wasn't shit in it. And we put it in that oven. We got it up to 2,000 degrees. We put in the silver and gold flux, and it sat in that oven for an hour, melting and melting and melting and melting and melting. And we poured it. Sure, there's a little bit of splatter, but there wasn't no gold in that at all. It was bad. And the guy walked out here just disheartened because he was wanting to actually try to pay the darn rent with the darn gold. He thought there were 2 ounces of gold. I looked at it. I didn't see no gold in it at all. All I seen was dirt. The Maxi one, huh? Hey, I don't know if I'd change my name if I was the Maxi one. It kind of sounds like something my wife would use during her menstrual cycle. Just saying. The Maxi one. Well, it's a heavy flow day, dear. You ain't getting shit. Cabin fever. Now we go back to the cabin fever. Change subject. The cabin fevers. Let's see. Cabin fever. What the hell are we going to do for cabin fever? Let's look at my pretty rock. Here's a pretty rock. One of these days, I am going to get a slabber and a polisher. And I'm going to make another bolo, maybe not the whole thing, but I'm going to make a bolo out of this with Masonic emblems on it. And I'm going to also take a chunk of this rock and make a Masonic ring someday. So, anyhow, yeah, we can look at a rock. Rocks in the head. Yeah, cabin fevers, hey, everybody's been kind of teasing Manny or Scott Swiftwater. I can't say much. Ray's got dolls too. I got Hawaiian dolls. Let's see. I got more. I got more. I got cool dad dolls, and I got army dolls. Geezer Claw's got things to look up to. Tonight, with it being cabin fever, I got a feeling this is the doll that I need tonight. Because it's cabin fever gold. There's Bob. Bob made it. I'll be damned. What's up, Bob? Look at this. Where'd it go? Oh, I lost it already. Nope, I didn't. Hey, Bob, check it out, man. Dun, 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 dun. That's where it was at. That's where it was at. And the spoons. Last couple of videos I couldn't do. I couldn't proper get the medications out. I couldn't get the medications out. It was lost. It got lost in the dirt. There it is, Bob. We may not have a lot of gold show and tell, but we got the spoon show and tell. You shut up, dog. I'll crack you with a spoon. Shush. There. I told him. We might have to take a quick spinny break. Rick Gottshow. Hey, you've been here before. How you doing, Rick? Went to Nootsuc today, but the river was wild. I couldn't find a place to pan, but the weather was awesome. Where the hell's Nootsuc? It sounds like a Canadian province or somewhere up in further north up there. Where's Nootsuc? That could be a Maine thing though too. Where the hell's Nootsuc at? The maxi one. The maxi one's okay. He's in Washington State. Looks like my pan. Right on. Ah. Yeah, you guys had the native Alaskans down, or the natives down there too, so you ended up with names like Nootsuc. Did you see my comment a minute ago? Daniel Myers, how you doing? Now, goddamn it, you can't say that, Ogre. Prince Henry was a frog to begin with. He's British. You know all them British people are frogs. Even I got better teethers. Tucson, Arizona. The Titus. Boy, that's a funny name. Titus 000000012. Yeah, right. Now that's a funny name. Hedwig, Texas. I was born in Texas, but I don't know where the hell. San Angelo. All right. Well, we got to take a little spinny break, so I'm going to go ahead and we're gonna do the bob thing here. Actually, no. Actually, we could. Let's see if we can do this. See if we can do this just for a quick minute. That's cool. But on a serious note, to do it proper. Oh, it's still moving. I made it. I made it. How's Ray? Hey, Ray. Hey, it's the BMX guy. It's the BMX dude. How's it going? It's going okay. I kind of got the cabin fever blues. I was so bummed that yesterday we fired up that silly oven, and one of the local guys thought he had all this gold, and he was really counting on it. And the gold melt thing went completely south, and there wasn't nothing in it. And there should have been some gold that formed on that. I don't understand why it did not form. There should have been some kind of a molten steel. It should have formed some kind of a ball of steel, and it did not do it. I don't know why it didn't do it, and I still don't think it's right. So, it's my buddy Russ Rifle. Him in that oven, I don't know. Until I understand that oven better, I just don't know what to say about that oven. In my opinion, we'd have been better off just trying to melt the darn thing with just straight heat. I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened to it, but there wasn't no gold in it, and that guy was really hoping, and he was really hoping there was gold in that. And so between the gold melt going bad yesterday, and then my poor little niecey up here not having kind of a mental breakdown, it's been tough. Well, and then the other thing is, I've been fortunately, the one good shining light is it was but nasty cold for the longest time. I can't stand my glare of my glasses on the picture. It was butt nasty cold. I mean, it was cold, 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 cold. I couldn't do shit. It finally warmed up and it started raining. I love Southeast Alaska. Yeah, I love Southeast Alaska. It rains up here. It got my rain back again. Rain makes Ray happy. Rain makes Ray very happy. But the unfortunate part of us, we had about 6 inches of snow happened yesterday. And then overnight, it started raining. So that 6 inches of snow became solid slush. And it did not want to move. My poor old piece of shit Ford plow truck, I was having to give it lots of throttle. Well, come on, push that shit out of the way. it was not a happy truck. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that heat should have worked a little bit. But see, that was also what it comes down to. That was a case of Russ Rifle believing more in that kiln than me panning it all out and then actually refining the gold that I find when I pan it. I mean, I can actually, I've gotten good enough now in panning. I could dang near pan out and leave all the sulfides in the pan and get rid of the black sands on top of the sulfides. That's actually a real bitch to do, but I've done it. And then try to melt the damn sulfides. But the sulfides stink so bad when you melt sulfides. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes baby. All wild and frisky. Hee hee! I like that one. Now that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. I got gold. I can't believe this one nugget that came in this last batch. There's the nugget that came in that last batch from Michael. Now that's a dang nugget. I wish that camera had focused better on that, but it won't do it. That's a nice nugget. That's the biggest nugget I got. That's one hell of a nugget. It even tastes like gold. Though I am not going to do the David Buckle challenge and eat that motherfucking pan of turds. I ain't going to do it. I don't care. That gold nugget's going to stay right in my hand. I ain't going to put it in my darn turds. David Buckle can go fuck himself. He may do that shit in New Zealand, or Tasmania. But he ain't gonna do it in Juneau, Alaska. And I'm not gonna pan my dog's turds either. Cheech and Chong might have done that. His Doberman. But Ray, old Geezy Claus, he ain't doing it. Oh, Dano, we're dealing with gold fever, man. Gold fever, you don't know what the hell's going to happen. Hey, I'm gonna be like my buddy Swiftwater. I'm gonna play with my doll. Where's it at? Oh, come on. It don't work no more. Oh, my little feller don't work no more. God save the Queen. No, you don't smoke the mushrooms, man. You don't smoke the mushrooms. Where the hell's Dano from? Where's Dano from? Where are you from, Dano? Ah. Hey, I got the cabin fever. Oh, dude, can you tell me a good story? Actually, I gotta watch that because them Hawaiian fellers, don't they do that? Hiya! And they make all the funny faces. Got a toothpick for a killer whale. I ain't got a killer whale, but somewhere around here I got a piece of whale baleen. I better have a damn cigarette. Been one heck of a day. I guess what the hell? Let's go ahead and do a little panning. I wasn't going to do it because I'm supposed to be saving this, but may end up having to just pan this stuff down, and well, I'll do one pan of it tonight, but I'm gonna have to break down, just get me some from Michael, and or somewhere I got to get some other pay dirt because I think I was gonna take and try to do one more video for iPan for Gold, a G-rated one, but I just can't seem to figure out how to do a G-rated video. It's been so long since I did a G-rated video, I ain't figured out how to do it. Might even do two pans. Might do that. The catch-22 is I don't know how much power I got if I unplug this phone and put it to the other side. Now, I don't know if the camera's going to be come over here long enough to take and see. Let me do a little investigating. I'm a private detective. Trying to figure out where the hell all my shit is on this massive, messy table. Now that's a messy table. I got gold. And I got more gold. I got a problem with dirty gold pans. I got a problem with dirty gold pans. Perfectly organized table. Yeah, bullshit. You know what? I kind of wish that this was actually a beaver skin, in the sense that I could go ahead and come in. I could be online right now stroking my beaver. But no. Ready to get one better and have a sea otter. Dun da da da. Got old dead Indian hat. Crony Club hat. And I forgot what the hell I'm looking for. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I need this. And I need and I don't see what I need. I may not have it. Oh well. I am smoking another one right here. Where did you get your black pants? One of the local hardware stores has them. I personally actually like the blue ones better, but that's what the bottoms of them look like. Hey, there's Dano again. Hey, did Dano say where he's from? Where the hell Dano from? You ain't seen Ed's. She lived in Ohio. Reason I always say, reason why, is this Dano from Ed and Dano? Oh, it's the Dano. Okay. hey, brain fart. I used to be a blonde. Oops. That was dumb, huh? That was really bad. You know what's funny is I actually got a really close friend that lives up in Haines, Alaska. That's how I met my wife. And his name is Dano. Everybody calls him Dano. So we got a Dano up here. my bad. Sorry about that, Dano. Yeah. Hey, one of the cool things about Dano, I always remember about the Dano in Ohio, is you the uncle. Yeah, we got a Dano imposter up here. I have no idea how much camera life is on my camera, on my phone. But we can actually do a little bit of panning. I think. There's a lot of gold in that pan. Just so you guys know, there's actually quite a bit of gold in that pan. There's a nugget, there's a nugget, there's a nugget, there's a nugget, there's a nugget. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of gold in that pan. What kind of riffle is that behind me? Where? Oh, I think Jamie's home. Dog alarm 4000.
Boy, he's pretty fast.
Dog alarm 4000. Well, how was Brick?
At the beginning, great.
Yeah.
Then when he started drifting.
Well, I'm kind of sitting out here just chatting with my buddies. I got my phone working, and we're gonna pan some gold here in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna go make a drink. I grabbed some Subway sandwiches on the way home because that's what I like instead of McDonald's.
Well, Morgan's actually, I think, making some cheesy noodle things.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I'm still here a couple of days, so I'll chisel on them. Well, we got stuff to chisel on.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go make a drink.
Okay, now then. I noticed that I've not had a minute to take and do shameless advertising. H&B Mining. Or maybe iPan for gold. Aha! I was wondering who was going to ask about it. Bob asked about it. Tub. I was wondering if anybody was going to notice if I had a different panning tub or not. I took the panning tub, and Whitey goes about right. It was full of sweepings. Well, not sweepings, but it was full, and I didn't want to just dump it out because there might be some gold in it, maybe not, but I didn't want to throw away that dirt. I didn't throw it out there, so I gotta clean the panning bucket out, and I got a fill in. I got an imposter panning bucket. All right. Okay, now that I finished that one up, let's crack open a fresh one. I got a stand-in bucket. Yep, there's a stand-in bucket. You big jib dog. Okay, Bob. One whole scoop. It don't leave much left. That's all I got left. I only got like one scoop left. How much you want to bet this is going to be an awesome pan? Okay, sit and wonder for a second. I'm going to go pee. I'm going to get a hold of myself. Ha 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 ha. Was it good for you? It was for me. We're going to have some gold here in a minute, folks. We're going to have some gold. 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 I wish I could get the camera closer. There it is. I shake it as many times as I need to there, Kelly. I love parenting, guys. I'm actually really careful when I pan. I'll sit there and shake it, and I can actually see the black sands in there. I'll pull off one layer, and I'll shake it again so that I know that those black sands hit the bottom. And here's a gem right here sitting on top. I want to keep it. Well, it's a pretty gem, too. That's a clear sound gun. Wonder what that yellow gem is. I'll keep it. Oh, the itty bitty piece of Pepto-Bismol. Nope, it's Leverite. There's a shard of amethyst. You guys see that? I sharded. Let's get rid of that piece of granite. Is anybody paying attention? Would you look at that? Just look at it. Hey, hey. Gold porn. Why do I need to send you some? Why? What makes you think you special to send you some gold? Do you got sweaty man boobs or something? I need a dog treat. Because you ain't my ex anything. That ain't no Indiana gold. No, this is iPad for gold. I tell you, every single time I've ever played with MDV's gold there at iPad for gold, it's always been amazing. Always. My treat. Thank you very much. Well, Lawrence is going to go ahead and bail on us. Night, Lawrence. God bless you. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Hope all your family are doing well, and try to be a better man tomorrow. That's always my motto. I work on being a good person every day. I try to be a good person every day. I've got my faults. They're the little ones. I only got little faults. But I try to be a good person every day. And hopefully, Lawrence, you're going to be a good man tomorrow, too. Good night, buddy. By the way, Vitabones taste good. Yeah, I do gotta say I will say, and I've noticed it too, that iPad for gold is expensive. It ain't cheap gold. I mean, you can buy the $20 bag of, the TV gold off of Gold Rush and everything like that. Oh, supposed to be from Parker's Novel or from Todd Hoffman and all that. You can buy those $20 bags at, the stores here and there. But true gold dirt salesmen, I mean, they're going to make a profit on it, but it's still, they're going to make it worth your while to buy it. You're going to be paying gold prices, but the gold is fun. I'm going to try some chicken gold. Chicken. Parker is not a spoiled brat. I would say Parker's not exactly what I'd call a spoiled brat. I happen to know quite a bit about the Schnabel family. They are not spoiled. Don't misconstrue what's going on there. The Schnabels are not spoiled. They are shrewd. Everybody hears about the story about the New York Jew being a shrewd feller and him wanting his 10%. Well, I guarantee you, and them damn Schnabels, they're going to get their goddamn 10%. And if they're working you, they're going to get 30. That's the goddamn Schnabels. That's the real life Schnabels. They know how to work people, and if you ain't going to work to their standards, you're going to get your ass fucking fired. And that's the God's truth. They'll fire you for drinking coffee on the job because you pee too much. But at the same time, that son of a bitch's money, Parker's money, is there every goddamn Friday in $100 bills. The Schnabels pay like you would not believe. They pay good money. They pay really good money, and it's always there. Even if they have to charter a goddamn airplane to hand deliver the money, your paycheck will always be there, even in the wilds of fucking Alaska. And that's something that most people don't know about, but that's the goddamn truth. I know my brother worked for them. I mean, that's a whole lot of cussing, but it's the damn truth of it. If you're going to work for the Snobbles, you're going to work in a gold mine up there, anywhere up here. Like if you're working for Gene Cheeseman or Parker Snobble, or any of these hardcore assholes up here like the Beats, you best bring your fucking sack lunch and you best bring your goddamn attitude and I'm going to work. Because that's the way they're going to be. They're going to work you like a nigger dog, man. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say the N word, but that's the way they're going to. That's the way they're going to be. You know, when you want to step up to the big boys, you got to be prepared to take and work like you never worked before. You don't drink coffee because it makes you pee too much. If you pee and you're peeing on government time or private time, and they ain't paying you for that. You want to eat a lunch? You're going to eat that lunch when you're operating a piece of equipment. Because we ain't paying lunch breaks. No, sir. We ain't paying no lunch breaks. This is not the government job. This is a private industry job, and you got to work your butt off. And Parker's grandpa was just as mean and nasty as all the rest of them. I guarantee you that. Where do you think Parker's dad learned it from? And then Parker learned it from his dad. That's the way the company is. Hey, who's got a wrench? Did somebody get deleted? I like peeing outside. Peeing outside's fun. Peeing outside. I like peeing everywhere. I try to out pee my dog. Did that make me weird? Okay, back to gold porn. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? Oh, he retracted. Don't blame the ranch. Oh, you got a ranch. Okay. All right. We're going to go back to gold porn. We're going to Bob at. Actually, where's a blue pen? Where's a blue pen? I'm touching my gold. I'm touching it. There's gold flake right there. Boy, that's a slippery son of a bitch, too. I love peeling black sand away from gold. I enjoy the shit out of that. Ooh, careful. Careful. Watch him. If it falls in the bucket, it's yours, Bob. Ha ha, you lose. Dano's gonna bail on us, huh? Yeah, it's pretty late back east. Night, Dano. Have a good night. I got the imposter still up here. That's what she said. Slippery when wet. Yeah, gold wants to go. Night, dude. I'm glad you hung out with us for a little while. Tell Swanko and Ed I said hi when you see. So what's next on the agenda? Big Boy Jim Gaming. What's going on? Hi, how you doing? I don't know who you are, but the only game we're playing is drinking, smoking cigarettes, and penning gold. That's what we doing. So, Bob, what are we doing now? Do we get a different gold pan and try something different? I still got lewd medicine too. Oh, and peeing. Yeah, we got lots of peeing. We got lots of peeing going on. Yeah, we're pissing on the tree. We're pissing on the tire. Piss on the tent. Piss on the dog. Piss in the sink. My wife hates it when you piss in the sink. She just not doesn't understand the sink is not a urinal. I don't understand myself, man. She gets a little upset when I piss in the sink. I've never pissed in the sink, but I sure tease my wife about it. And tell her quit hogging the toilet. God damn it. Well, I tease my wife. I tease my wife all the time. You're bad at panning. Practice. You can ask almost everybody on this darn forum right now, on this YouTube page right now. Ray Russo does a lot of panning. I just sit here and I just drink beer and laugh and joke, and I pan for hours and 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 hours. And generally, I actually take the gold. It's like this one right here. I've been taking the gold as it was full. It was full. I just keep throwing it back in there. Yeah, and even the bedpan. That's right. I ain't writing no books. I ain't writing no book about dick. I ain't writing shit. Hell, I can't even type. Ask anybody. The only one that can read my typing half the time is Bob. Bob's the only one that understands drunk typing. Well, Wheeler's getting pretty good at it. He's a little wet behind the ears still. He's still a little wet behind the ears, but Wheeler's getting pretty good about reading the drunk typing. Yeah, drunkenese. Yeah, that's the word. The drunkenese. Wheeler's learning though. We're teaching a new generation. I'm not gonna. Yeah, right. My computer's gonna listen to me. Yeah, bullshit. I tried that Dragon Speak Naturally thing, and it goes, "What the fuck did you say?" My dog is digging for something. I don't know what he's digging for, but he's digging for something. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I took my glasses off because it was bothering me to see my reflection of the thing on there, so I'm about blind as a bat. More medicines. More medicines. That's right. More medicines. I don't blame you. More medicine sounds fun to me, too. I got the cabin fevers. You subscribed? Well, you're a brave man. All right, where's the spoon? We'll see if the damn... You and so... Yeah, Bob's the only smart one of the bunch. Well, if you unsubbed, you can't watch this video, Bob. You may as well turn your computer off right now. Besides, what time is it? It's still got an hour to go before tomorrow. Hey, Pollock Pines, California, Dan Zoller. What's up, dude? What's up? Zup. I laugh and joke about Pollock Pines because I used to live in Pollock Pines. I can't even get a full scoop. There's not enough in there to even get a full scoop, Bob. Why do I smoke? Because I like to smoke. That's why I smoke. I like smoking. Try to add some more to it. I enjoy cigarettes. And I'm not going to quit. I enjoy cigarettes. Oh my God. I enjoy cigarettes as much as I do Budweiser and whiskey. Budweiser, whiskey, and cigarettes is a freaking... And actually, the third on my list, or fourth on my list, Budweiser, whiskey, and cigarettes. Fourth on my list, the smell of lacquer thinner. The smell of lacquer thinner and Bondo. God damn, I love the smell of lacquer thinner and Bondo. I've breathed so damn much of that shit all my life, and I just love the smell of it. Yeah, I try not to talk too awfully much about cannabis there, Dan. And I try to always avoid it as much as I can because I don't want to be too far out there on the left because there's always a few folks out there that do enjoy watching my videos that I just don't want to irritate too badly. Let's just put it that way, okay? And then we're all good. No, my hair would be blonde, actually. My hair would be blonde. Actually, it's kind of a dirty blonde. I was a dirty blonde when I was a kid. I am out of beer. It's a serious problem. We may have to do a spinny goal break. Either that or we're just going to go ahead and stare at the spoon. We're going to stare at the spoon for just half a minute. In anticipation, actually, we probably should spin the pan. We probably should just spin the pan. Actually, let's spin the pan that we just did. Here. Oh man, it's not gonna spin. Not gonna spin. Damn it. That one will spin. Be right back, guys. Grab another beer. Oh, I did make it back in time. What are we talking about? I had a dude the other day come by the other day and help me out. I had a dude the other day come by and help me out. Oh, he's my computer guy. And he drank that what'd you say? Modelo Negra beer. And that's what he wanted me to for him fixing my computer. He wanted a 12-pack of that Negra beer. So I bought it for him. But I ain't drinking that nasty shit. No. Oh, I didn't even make it out of the door? Ah, shit. Sorry about that, Wheeler. Yeah, the new pan and bucket sucks. And new pan and bucket, it ain't as good as the other pan and bucket. I've got to clean up my mess. Warm Guinness. Ooh, yuck. Ogre, you are a nasty feller, man. Yeah, you be sticking your finger up your butt and smelling it and you liking it, man. The ogre's nasty. You like warm Guinness. Yuck. Yep. P.U. do a video on how to pan. Well, I am going to be doing I've done lots of videos on how to pan. How to pan? Panning is a technique that you have to learn by yourself. I mean, you can ask Bob, you can ask Wheeler. I mean, we all pan differently. The only way to pan. Okay, well, I went spinning circle of death for a minute. As I was saying, the only way to pan, I can do 100 videos on how to pan gold. The only way you're ever going to learn how to pan gold is to practice. Practice. Over and over and over and over and over. Get you some water, get you a bucket, get you a gold pan, get you some jet dry, and practice. And the finer the gold is and the more black sand you have, the more challenging it becomes, and the more you're going to learn. So, yeah. You got to learn. I mean, panning gold, everybody's going to have a different technique. And Bob actually does it the same way with me. Watch this. Actually, I'll show you something. And we're all kind of different. Actually, we'll go ahead with this one. There was one scoop. There was one spoonful. Hey, Bob, there's one spoonful of dirt. Okay, we got a new guy in the house, guys. Be nice to him. Don't fuck with him too much. Actually, you can fuck with him all you want, but first thing I do, I got dirt in the pan. It's dry dirt. First thing you gotta do, get the dirt wet. You got to get it wet. You get a new girlfriend, first thing you want to do is you want to get the girlfriend wet. Okay? Okay, pay attention. Get it wet first. Lube it up. Lots and lots of wet lube. Okay, now you want to go ahead and come into this girlfriend, now she's all good and wet. You go ahead and you hit the big holes first. Go ahead and hit the big holes first. You cover the whole thing. You give it lots and lots of shaking. Lots and lots of shaking. Okay? If there happens to be some Klingons in the way, pick them out of the way, man. If there's a Klingon, don't worry about a Klingon or two, you know? Girls get Klingons, you know, it happens. Okay, and you give it lots more shaking around on the big stuff. Okay, you start to feel like you're a little confident now. And you're getting down to the nitty gritty and everything's all heating up and it's still good and wet. Give her a lot more shaking. Give her a lot more shaking. And then you start refining it. And start picking and choosing an area you want to go ahead and hit. Oh. You might happen to run into another couple of nuggets you might want to save a little bit later on. You know, a couple of fresh, friendly nuggets. You want to save a little clitty litter. You want to save a little bit later on. Okay, and then shake it back around. Pay attention to the spots that's making them go get all wet. And then, for the coup de grace, you get down there and you fine line everything. And you take your time. You're soft and gentle. The long, hard strokes there, man. And then all of a sudden, you go, oh my God, look at that. I feel so much better. Because now it's all right in your hands. And you're going, I want to do it again tomorrow. and then you need to smoke. Hey, the Ray's channel is not for the weak of heart. All right. Well, I guess I've been playing around here for about an hour and a half now. I figured I'd pop in there. It's Sunday afternoon. Bob's got him about a half an hour to go. Birds and the bees, Alaska style. The bear do it in the woods. Hell, we do it anywhere we can. Yeah, Dan, I tell you what, Dan, old Zoller, man. Actually, there in Pollock Pines is one of the biggest brown trouts I've ever seen caught on fly rod and reel. And it was there in the Sly Park Lake. It should be right outside of where Dan Zoller is. There in Sly Park, they've got some... they feed that lake out there, that Sly Park Lake, and with brown trout. And there's some pretty fishes out there. There's good fishing. Good fishing there. I don't know if Dan Zoller's into fishing, but there's good fishing there in Sly Park, California, which is right outside of Pollock Pines. Yep. Big old lake trout. Big monster lake trout. I seen one that was dang close to 3 foot long. Well, anyhow, it's Sunday. We got the cabin fevers. Man, I got the cabin fevers bad. But thankfully, I got YouTube, Gold Prospector Space Radio, and goldprospectorspace.com. Oh, by the way, I've been very bored with Facebook lately. Facebook sucks balls lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's been irritating the hell out of me. Where am I paying? Yeah, Bob, I know. You completely hate it. But I've got to keep Facebook. I've got to keep Facebook because I've got too many relatives that are on Facebook. And that's the only way I can talk to them. I got relatives in Indiana, California, Florida, Kentucky, Ohio. I've got relatives everywhere. I have to keep Facebook. But at the same time, the political bullshit that's on Facebook has just been nasty. And it's just been irritating. Now, what the hell was that? What are you talking about, Decon? Hey, man, you gotta watch the bear jokes, man. I got a bear bite on my leg, man. If I wasn't so modest, I'd drop my britches and I'd show you. I got bear bites on my leg. Bears suck. Fuck bears, man. I've seen that joke before. Yeah. I got bear bites right on my fucking leg. Oh, Yogi Bear decided Ray was tasty. I was just glad he thought the guy that was with me was more tasty than me. And yes, a bear did get me. Yes, it did. It got me. It got me in the hand. Actually, I don't know if you can see it. I got a scar. It goes right along there. And the other tooth went in right. Can't hardly see it, but right there. And it got me in the leg too. But it chewed the guy that was with me bad. Guys, ever want to look it up, you can look up the book called from Larry Canuet. It's the same guy who writes Alaska Bear Tales, Larry Canuet, with a K. And the book that he published, it says Some Bears Kill And the story was written by the guy that was with me called Jim Erickson. And the title of the story is A Tale Too Close. Because I guarantee you, we were too fucking close to a bear. Yeah, when the son of a bitch is sitting on my belly and I'm underneath it, that's too damn close to a bear. I can barely see that scar. Now that's funny. Yeah, the bear just wanted to hug. It did. It was just a mama bear. It was a mama bear. She had her little cubs there. She was a little worried and paranoid, you know. Don't mean I want to do it again. Don't mean I want to do it again. Hey, Bob, I only got that much left. I only got that much left. I only got that much left. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Hey, Bob, you got a half an hour, Bob. You got half an hour. Half an hour. Half an hour. Anybody ever watch that Water World? Half an hour. Half an hour. Half an hour. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it. I need one more gold pan. I need one more gold pan. I gotta find me another gold pan. Here's one. It's another. Got one more beer. I got one more beer. I got one more beer too. And I even got one more blue gold pan. I like the blue gold pan better. All right, night, big boy Jim. Sorry if I got a little carried away on you, but that's the way my channel goes. So, catch you ladies. Adios. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Goldfinger. Hey, let's say hi to I can see her right now over my shoulder. Where's she at? Everybody say hi to where's she at? There she is. Wave at the camera.
Where is it? There?
Right there.
Hello?
That's our lovely Jimmy. She's the Gummer's wife. That's the Gummer's wife. Yep. We love her just the way she is. Because she's awesome. Yeah, the Wrangell folks, they're awesome folks. Okay, we got last bit of the gold. ain't even good enough to go ahead and put it on the spoon. Where's it at? Oh. Battery's low. I only got 15% left. So I better hurry up. We have 15% of battery. We're going to go ahead and I got a tear in my beer. Getting a little closer here. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like all my big nuggets are going to be gone. Not going to take long to pan this down. Stalling. Oh, by the way, God save America. America. No, Ray's channel is not for the weak of heart. We happen to be a few of the crusty luggers in the gold miners. Yeah, baby. Come on down. I love panning gold. There's a piece of lead right there. It's rolling right out the pan, right there. Piece of lead just left. If you do it right, you can actually watch the gold, and anything that's not gold will roll out. But you will lose a flake. I just lost one. Trying to get that one out that just left. And there it is. There it is. Bam. Just like that. No, my plans this year is probably going to go ahead and if I can lease a dredge, I will lease a dredge on the weekends, and I'm not using it. As always, I mean, I've told Swiftwater this, I've told Dennis Dayton this, and you know, somebody wanted to come up there, I can hook you up a place to take and place to hang out, hang a hat and sleep, and equipment to use. I just want 20%. But if it's good weather and I ain't got nothing going on, I plan on dredging this a year too. I mean, we're looking at $1,600 an ounce. It's probably going to go to, following Wheeler a little bit, it's going to go to $1,800 an ounce. And I'm going to try my damnedest to get some gold this year. I want some gold. I really do. I really want some gold this year. I would like to take and see at least 5 ounces of gold this year. I'd like to be able to see at least 5 ounces of gold this year. I don't know if that's realistic. The beach. I dredge the beach, man. I dredge the beach. You know, going to the creeks is fun. Going to creeks are a lot of fun. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. It's beautiful camera footage. I mean, the camera footage on the beach, you can't beat it, or on the creeks. But the creeks ain't got the gold. The creeks ain't got the gold near like the beaches got. I'm pretty much guaranteed 4 grams a day I'm guaranteed 4 grams a day out there on that beach. And I'd be a dumbass because I will not get 4 grams a day in the creeks. I've got to go where the gold is at. The gold out there on that beach is boring, and it's noisy and it's irritating. And in the fish season, it stinks because the salmon are dead, but the gold is there on the beach. 4 grams a day is good gold. I'm pretty much guaranteed 4 grams a day out there on that beach. And if gold's going to hit $1,800 an ounce, it's more than worth my time out there. So that's the plan. But right now I'm stuck in the wintertime and I got the gold fevers. And I just used up every bit of my iPan for gold tailings. I can actually turn it upside down now and get proper advertising. I don't know why his sticker's upside down, but it's because you wanted to dump it out and get you some new ones. I got that just before Christmas, and now it's so. We're coming up on an hour 30 minutes. Bob's got about half an hour to go ahead and relax a little bit. So, I'm trying to remember to make a gold forecast video of this. Oh man, I tell you what, you don't know how stinky gold is until you get out there with a whole goddamn beach full of dead salmon on a hot sunny day. That shit stinks. So, anyhow, God bless you all. Thanks for hanging out. Well, we just got the spinny circle of death, so we're gonna go ahead and bag out of here. Wheeler, Ogre, HT Shovelhead, Luke Duke, Bob the New Guy, Zoller. Y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. Joseph. I don't got a way to process raw ore. I don't have a process. I don't have a way to grind raw ore. It'd be fun to do, but I don't have it. If you want, I can type it in, or I'll tell you right now. It's rusaw@gci.net. That's my email address. I'll type it in real quick. Nope. Just disappeared. There. Rusaw@gci.net. Hey, shit, hey, did you guys see that? I get a little crown. I just got a little crown on the thing. King Rusaw. Now that's funny. But anyhow, God bless y'all. Take care. If you can, say a prayer for my little DC, I'd appreciate it. And y'all take care and have golden pans. And might want to say a prayer for Bob. He's going to have to struggle with garnets this year.